Continues to lead our bulletin. Lieutenant General Madlanga Khwanazi has denied authorizing the removal of sensitive case dockets linked to ongoing investigations. He said that the National Police Commissioner Fani Masemola confirmed no approval was given for Deputy Commissioner Shadrack Sibia to transport the dockets to Pretoria.
There's something that's been happening on the news. Something's been popping on the news, and especially on YouTube too, you know what I'm saying? The Madlanga Commission. And I did some digging, a little bit digging, because I didn't understand something. I didn't understand what it was about. I bet it was almost like the Zondo Commission too. But like I did some digging, and I just want to talk about it in case somebody out there doesn't understand it just like I didn't. If you know what's going on and I missed something, you know, don't be afraid to comment down below too, you know what I'm saying? This is not promo or anything, bro. Just literally, bro, let's educate each other. So it's basically the Judicial Commission of Inquiry with criminality, political interference and corruption in the criminal justice system. Now, I think this is self-explanatory. I don't need to elaborate on anything. It was announced by President Cyril Ramaphosa in July. It's chaired by retired Constitutional Court Justice Mbuyiseni Madlanga. For some reason, I don't trust that guy. Maybe it's because I'm used to like the villains of South Africa being old people, but I'm you know, in the government. But like, that's just me. This whole thing was triggered after someone made allegations, serious allegations. We're not playing, bro. This is literally broadcasted on live TV, bro. It was triggered by allegations from KZN Police Commissioner Madlanga Khwanazi. He claimed that criminal syndicates have infiltrated parts of the justice system and that there was political interference in policing and prosecutions. Bro, this raises another question, bro. Remember when we had the talk? Remember when I did the video on the death penalty and how I mentioned how it could be inhumane, not in the sense that like you know like you don't have the power or whatever to basically say who can live and who deserves to die, you know what I'm talking about? But bro, if you think about the individuals that have been set up and framed, this is literally happening in real time. This is basically what he's talking about, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if the death penalty was real, then a lot of people would have died for no reason. Certain investigations such as the KZN political killings task team was shut down for political reasons. So this whole commission is supposed to investigate corruption inside the justice or the criminal justice system, political interference, etc., criminal infiltration such as links between the syndicates and state officials, and to produce an interim report after 3 months and a final after 6 months. So it's an actual thing, bro. It's actually happening, bro. And I only noticed that it was serious because of what this next topic I'm gonna get into. It's fascinating because there's a whole budget that has been set aside for this thing. You know what I'm talking about? There's a whole budget. Now listen, bro. The budget is estimated to be at around 147.9 million rands. I don't know if I got that right. So I would say 150 million rand. That's for the first 6 months. Just for the first 6 months. The hearings will be held in Pretoria. The first witness is obviously Lieutenant General Madlanga Khwanazi. About the budget though, what's so fascinating is that I mean, when I thought about it, you know, as a South African, you know, South Africans, it's almost like for South Africans, bro, it's almost like we're going through PTSD. What? It's almost like we're going through PTSD. Because whenever large sums of money is going to be invested into something, we already feel like, now they're trying to fuck us over again. And this may be the case, it may not be the case, but like in this situation, if you think about stuff that is going to be part of this whole investigation, bro, you come across a lot of professionals, a hell of a lot of professionals are going to be involved in this thing. Professionals being legal teams and stuff. I wonder if there's going to be ghost employees too, ghost stuff. You know, we came across the news update about how there's been ghost employees and shit. And how a lot of money's been going missing and stuff like that. You know, this country is fucked. This country, bro, is corrupt in so many ways, bro, so many levels. But you know what? If you think about the infrastructure, you know, including IT systems and the servers and stuff, because they're going to be dealing with very, very sensitive information. You know, I'm talking about like serious. If you think about the security, you know, to protect our president, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it now, bro. Madlanga Khwanazi, bro, like I'm gonna refer to him as our president now. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all don't get confused or anything like that. Admin and logistics. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that's going into this, bro. But I still can't help but wonder if they're trying to fuck us over, bro. 147.9 million, bro. 150 basically million rand. Yo, bro. And it's funny, it's really funny, because if you look into how or whoever's investing this money, you realize that it's actually coming from the government via the the judicial system, I guess, or the Justice Department and stuff like that. But like, if you really think about it, if the government funds this and if the money is from the national fiscus, then what that means is this is the taxpayers' money too. So they're going to be using your money, 150 million. Where are you guys hiding this money? Look around us. Where you guys keeping this money, bro? But anyways, that's good. Hey, but like everything in South Africa, bro, there's always, like with everything, there's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be challenges in South Africa, bro. It doesn't matter how good something is supposed to be. It's like, bro, it doesn't matter if something is destined to be great. There's always going to be challenges, right? Because the devil doesn't want to see us win, bro. This thing was supposed to start at like the 1st of September, but like it was delayed. Bro, the stupid reasons ever, bro. Check. They failed to secure proper infrastructure. But we both know it was sabotaged. It's sabotage, I'm talking about. I may not know a lot about it. It's the reason why I'm like, comment down below if you know something. Let us educate each other, especially me. I don't know anything. I just got into this type of shit. So your comments really be helpful, especially in opening my eyes, in what's really happening in South Africa. So that's what's happening. Still gonna do some research and probably do more videos on what's happening and just trying to debunk. But I just did this video because it's weird. And I understand what's going on because I did a little bit of research. So maybe this little bit of research could help someone out there who doesn't know anything about what's happening. At least if you know what's at least if you know, I think it's better if you know there's actually somebody out there that's trying to do the right thing too. So like I said, comment down below if you know something. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you want to. Let's get this message out there. What message is this? I don't know what I'm talking about. Type share. This video is so low today. Yo, the amount of times I had to pause this video because of interferences. Fuck.